Well, here it is. It's just another perfect day in paradise. And, you know, I had a really good 2 weeks on the road. I mean, just totally superb in every way. The band gigs went well. They were fascinating. As for the last one we were talking about in the last video, well, it turned out to be, I guess, IT people from all over Ontario that are working in the university system. And it was great. We had a great time, and it was easy, and we got paid, and all of that stuff. So. That worked out really well. It's good to be home. It took me 13 hours. We had to rebook. We were thinking, is there going to be a WestJet strike? I mean, I'm booked on WestJet, so I didn't want to take a chance. So, we got rebooked on Air Canada on a much more circuitous flight. I left Sudbury to Toronto, to Vancouver, to Kelowna, and it only took 13 hours. Yeah, it was boring. Yeah. And I plugged my headset in on the long flight from Toronto to Vancouver, with nearly 5 hours, 4 hours and 46 minutes or something like that. And I was going to watch a movie with my earbuds, and I don't really like that because the roar of the plane is still there. But I plugged it in, and there was some snap, crackle, and popping, and I was in one of those seats where the headphones don't work. So fortunately, I had a couple of magazines. I had one of my favorite mags these days is Atlantic magazine, and I had a couple of good articles to read. So I read a bit, I dozed a bit, and and then there it was, Vancouver, and a couple hours there, something for dinner, and then on to home, and then a drive up here. So yeah, it was a long day's journey, but I've done a lot of them. 13 hours is long, but I'm really glad to be home. It's so gorgeous, look around. There's my view across the lake and down the lake, and yeah, no, it's just great. So anyway, it's back to business as usual, in the sense that I will be writing a blog this week instead of doing a video blog. And writing one, let me tell you, writing one takes a whole lot longer than chatting into the camera for a few minutes. And there's a lot of work here. I haven't played my guitar since we headed out on the tour of BC. So that's the beginning of April. And since I've been back, it's been a busy with like maintenance things. You want to live by a lake. There's a lot of stuff that you're going to do in the spring, and every season actually, but spring in particular, and getting ready for summer. But today is just so gorgeous. It's, I don't know, maybe it's 25 or 26 degrees. There's a lovely breeze blowing. We've got a shady spot up at the top that we can go to when the sun gets too hot. So we're collecting vitamin D. I've just put my shirt on because, I want it to be decent for my video. And so it goes. I hope to get playing a bit, and I've got some stuff from Gary to listen to, because unlike me, he doesn't have a place that needs a lot of upkeep in the spring, and if it does, well, he just doesn't care. So anyway, I'm going to listen to some stuff that he sent me, and I want to share some music with you real soon. I just got to figure out by what, how I want to post it. I mean, I know I can just put it up there, but we'll see. All right, it won't be long. Until then, stay happy. It's summertime. In the summertime, when the living is hot, you can reach right up and touch the sky. In the summertime, you got women on your mind. Some things never change, baby.